Very good morning, buyers, and welcome to the auction here at Residence 1 at 31 Yarrinup Avenue in Chadstone. By way of introduction, my name's Robert Chincotta. I'll be your auctioneer here today, and assist me is obviously Bill Janitas and Lee Calipouris, the listing agents, alongside Eddie Wang and Anna Voon, and we're proud to represent your most local and active estate agents throughout Chadstone, Ray White, Oakleigh. A great opportunity here today to buy what I believe is a premium, outstanding townhouse for your bidding and consideration here today. And yes, there are properties on the market, very few and far between, I believe, offer the style, the space and the quality that we have on offer here today. And I thank you for your attendance and your wise choice with 1 at 31 Yarrinup Avenue. The process I'll be following is quite simple. I'll draw your attention to the contract of sale. I'll go through the rules of conduct. I'll go through the reasons why you should be buying this property. Then the exciting part of the auction, handing it over to your bids and offers here today. Obviously, the particulars of sale legally describe the property in volume 12141, folio 709. It's a lot of numbers. It doesn't mean much to me or you, but certainly to the titles office, being 1 at 31 Yarrinup Avenue in Chadstone. Chattels, what remains with the property as per the contract of sale, any fixed floor coverings, light fittings or window furnishings obviously will remain with the property. The vendor statement, or commonly known as the Section 32, indicates that all services are connected or available for your connection here today. Outgoings are as follows. Cancel rates just shy of $1,600, and also we have a water rates charge of just on $275 usage on top of that, of course. Vic Roads have no interest or proposals in the property. And the price, well, that's the question we're here to answer with your bids and offers that are acceptable by our vendors here today. And on the full of the contract, we are calling for a 10% deposit and the balance in 90 to 120 days buys. So 10% balance, 90 to 120 days. That's the contract of sale. I take it has been read and questions have been answered. However, if you do have any last minute queries or requests, please call upon Lee, Bill, Eddie, Anna, or of course Chris alongside me. We'd be more than happy to assist you and make sure you're here in a bidding capacity. By law, I must advise you, the auction will be conducted in accordance with any rules or additional conditions that were made available prior to the start of the auction. The auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting bids or offers to the property after the property has been knocked down to the successful bidder. The vendors have a reserve price. As the auctioneer will indicate bidders on request, the law prohibits false bids and prohibits major disruptions by bidders and prohibits bidders attempting to prevent others from bidding and provides fines for such conduct. The rules permit vendor bids. The words I'll use indicate that I'm making a bid on behalf of the vendor is simply vendor bid, and by law, I as the auctioneer can make a vendor bid. Just want to pause on that point, buyers. I prefer not to place any vendor bids, quite frankly. I don't like them, and I do them reluctantly when you're not participating throughout the auction. However, in saying that, if your strategy here is not to bid and try your luck in the pass-in situation, I do pass in on a vendor's bid, what will happen is I'm anyone to negotiate with will bounce buyer off buyer without disclosing your offers between buyers until we get the eventual sale price that the vendor's comfortable with. If you do want control over the process, please listen up. There are two opportunities to do that here today. The first opportunity is if you are the highest bidder and we pass the property in at a fair and sensible level, you'll get first right to hear that reserve price. The benefit to you is we walk inside, we disclose that reserve price subject to a few pointed conversations around terms. The property sold without further reference to the rest of the public. So quite frankly, you get exclusivity. You get to block out the market. The second opportunity is if we're on the market to sell, I'll call it 3 times by simply saying we're on the market. Second, and on the third calls, the contract hits my hand like so. No late bids will be accepted, and the winning bidder will be signing contracts and settling on this magnificent residence in the next 90 to 120 days. So buyers, please, if you do come up after and say, look, I wasn't sure, or I'd like to offer a little bit more, by law we cannot speak to you and we can't entertain that conversation, but we run a very friendly auction process. We're here to assist you and guide you, and that's why we have a number of staff members in the crowd, not to intimidate you, but just merely to ease the pressure that may be felt throughout the auction process, which is unintentional, of course, but we want to make sure that you're most comfortable. That's all the boring stuff out of the way. The exciting part is this executive townhouse, and I say executive buyers because it's very rare to buy something like this of this size. Now, yes, there are townhouses on the market, and you'll look at a number of them and you probably compare and contrast, but the reason why you come back to this one specifically at 1 at 31 Yarrinup is first and foremost its own street frontage. You have a look at it, it's almost like a house on a smart block. You've got beautiful open air space, you've got beautiful grassed area, timbers used obviously to differentiate the facade to make sure that you're buying an absolute sensational property. Aggregate driveway as well. You're probably thinking, so what? Obviously the expense that's gone in to put the aggregate driveway is obviously more than the standard concrete. So I just want to bear that in mind. You walk through, obviously those beautiful precision floorboards throughout, large living areas that flow out to that beautiful outdoor deck area, which is north facing as well. But the kitchen itself is an absolute showstopper. That obviously marble stone look with waterfall bench tops. You've got beautiful stainless steel appliances throughout, also ducted vacuum. I don't know if any of you have actually checked out the kitchen and the ducted vacuum system, but it's got this little foot release where you can actually sweep obviously the dust and rubbish through to the ducted vacuum. So it's been very well thought after. You've got heating, cooling. You've got a bedroom downstairs with ensuite and robe as well, walk-in robe. Then you've got 3 other bedrooms and almost like another living area, whatever it may be, at the top of that landing area. It could be that you want some separation with the kids, or you just obviously, if you watch 2 separate TV shows and you have a bit of a fight, you can go upstairs and downstairs, whatever it is. It's almost like 2 homes. You look at it, hotel-style bathrooms as well. The bedrooms are a massive size, and more importantly, buyers, you've got the double lock-up garage where most townhouses these days are being built with the single lock-up and the car space in front. So I just want you to think about that. The single car space and the single garage. This has got the double. So this has been well appointed. Also the laundry, it's a massive laundry. Most townhouses have the European style laundry, which is a cupboard. This has the space. So you're not compromised in any shape or form. In terms of the location, what can I say? An absolute outstanding Chadstone location, close to schools, shops, transportation, and you probably heard the microphone before because the school fete is going on as well. It's a real great community. Batesford Road shops nearby, Chadstone Shopping Centre, Oakleigh Central, Holmes Glen TAFE, Holmes Glen train station. I can go on and on. M1 freeway as well, a couple of turns. This location is absolutely second to none. The market itself, it's heating up. What seems expensive today will be cheap tomorrow. What we're seeing is the banks are really encouraging lending at the moment. They've relaxed their lending criteria. The Reserve Bank have just held it slightly at this point in time with interest rates, which is a great benefit for you as the buying public because it's the calm before the storm. They believe there's going to be another 0.5% by mid next year minimum. So if you've come here with a bit of a limit in mind, thinking, you know what, I'm just going to sit back and see what happens, I urge you to reconsider your strategy because of the fact that obviously Christmas is coming. Pretty much now until Christmas is what you're going to see in terms of stock levels, and the market tends to kick back in late February, early March. So can you afford to miss out? I think not. I wish you all the best with your buying here today. Unfortunately, there can only be one bidder. I know it's a bit cliche, but that's the simple truth. That's enough from me, buyers. Over to you. Where can I see a fair and sensible start here for 1 at 31 Yarrinup Avenue? Who'd like to start? I thought that was pretty impressive, guys. I practiced that all week. 850, thank you. A bit ambitious, but I like your style at 850,000. I'll take a rise of 50 from there. At 850,000, looking for an offer of 50 anywhere at all. At 850,000 the bid, now 9 can I see. At 850,000 the bid, 900 will get you on top. At 850,000 with our opening bidder. At 850,000 to my left now, looking for an offer at 9. At 850,000 the bid, 9 do I see. At 850,000, 900, welcome to the bidding, sir. At 950, what do you say? At 900,000 the bid. At 900,000, two of you in at this point in time. At 900 the bid, now 50, what do you say? Not at this point in time. At 900,000, now make it 50, sir. At 900,000, you know it's worth it. At 900,000 the bid. At 900,000 the bid, now 50 do I see. At 900,000 the bid, now call it 3 times. First time at 900,000, you sure? Second time at 900,000. Thank you. At 50 here, I got it firstly at 50. At 950, I'll take it 25 if it helps. At 50 the bid now, 75 here. At 975 now, make it a mil. That's $1 million even now. At $1 million even the bid now, 25 I'm looking for. At $1 million even the bid. At $1 million even the bid, 25 do I see. At $1 million even the bid now, 25 is what I'm looking for. At $1 million even the bid. At $1 million even the bid now, 25 buyers. You should be bidding at this point. It's an absolutely outstanding opportunity. At $1 million even the bid now. At $1 million even the bid, 25 is what I'm looking for. I'll take your 10 bill in the best interest of the auction. 10, 20 if you like. At 20 here. At 20 straight back. I suggest go back to 25. At 20 the bid. At 30 there. At 30 the bid now. 40 do I see. At 40 here. At 50 here. Good bid. At 50 wants the property. At 50 the bid now. At $1 million at 50 the bid now. 60 at 60 here. At 60 the bid now. Make it 1.1 if you like. At 70, good bid. At 70 the bid, 1.1. What do you say? At 70 the bid now, make it 1.1. At 70 the bid now. At $1 million and 70 the bid now, 3 you in it. 80 here. At 80 the bid. 80 the bid now, 1.1 sir. 1.1, good bid, great decision. Smart buying at 1.1. At 1,100,000 even the bid. At 1.1 the bid now, 10 if you like. At 1,100,000 the bid now, call it 3 times. First time at 1,100,000 you're short. Second time at 1,100,000. Third, final time at 1,100,000. Eddie at 10 here. At 10 is the bid. Eddie, what are you doing there? So speak to your buyers at 1,110. At 20 here. At 20 straight back. At 1,120 the bid. At 1,120 the bid. 30 do I see. At 1,120 the bid now. Looking for 30 on the rise. At 1,120, a great opportunity. Buyers, 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms. At 1,120, double lock-up garage. Most properties are just the 3 to 4 with the 2 bathrooms.
On the market.
On the market now. At 1,120 the bid. At 1,120, we're selling no better bid. At 1,120 the bid now, 30, what do you say? At 1,120 the bid now, make it 30. 1,000, I'll take whatever. At 1,121, 30 if you like, sir. At 1,000. At 1, it's 1,122. At 22 the bid now, suggest go to the 30. At 1,122 the bid. At 1,122 the bid now, 30 do I see? At 7 now, 1,127 the bid, will round me off to 30. At 30 now, 1,130 the bid. At 1,130 the bid now, 1, what do you say? At 1,130 is the bid, we're selling no better bid. At 1,130 the bid to my left with our second bidder. At 1,130 the bid now, another 2, sir. At 1,130, at 35 here, 40 if you like. At 40 straight back at 1,140. At 1.14. At 1,140 the bid now, looking for an offer of 5. At 1,140 the bid now, call it 3 times. First time at 1,140. 6,000 at 46 here, 50 if you like, at 50 straight back. At 50 the bid now, make it 6. At 1,150 the bid. At 1,150 the bid now, another 6, what do you say? At 1,150, a great opportunity. The reason why you're here, because there's not another one like it. At 1,150 the bid, it's a great property. At 1,150. At 1,150 the bid. At 53, 56 sir, here. At 56 now, round me off to 60. At 56 the bid, at 1,156. At 1,156 the bid now, 60. At 61 here, at 61 now, 65 if you like, sir, 65 here, at 1,165, at 1,165 the bid now, at 1,165 make it 70, at 1,165 the bid, I'll call it 3 times, first time at 1,165, 68, 70, at 70 here, at 70 the bid, at 1,170, at 1,170 the bid, another 3,000 if you like, at 1,170 the bid, at 1,170 the bid, another 3,000, what do you say? At 1,170 the bid, 3,000 to get you on top, at 1,170 the bid. Moment to think. 71, 72. 75, what do you say? We're at 72, at 1,172. Take advantage of the longest settlement at 1,172 the bid. At 1,172 the bid now, call it 3 times. First time at 1,172. Second time at 1,172,000. Have a think about the opportunity lost. Where to from here? Christmas coming up. This is a rare opportunity. Even the best volume of the market in terms of stock at 1,172,000. We're going to call it 3 times. First time at 1,172,000, you sure? Once I knock the contract down, there'll be no late bids at 1,172,000. We're sure, Eddie? For one more thousand. 5,000 there. 1,073, 75 here at 75 now. At 75 the bid. At 1,175,000, make it 80. At 1,175,000, 80. What do you say with our late bidder? At 1,175,000 the bid. At 1.175 the bid. We're selling, no better bid. At 1,175,000, I'll call it 3 times. 6 here, 80. 80 here, great bid at 80. Wants the property, understands value, understands the quality of the property. At 1,180,000, at 1.18 is the bid. At 1,180,000 the bid now. I'll call it 3 times. Lee, need instructions. Once the contract hits my hand, no late bids at 1,180,000. Think about the opportunity. The reason why you joined in the last moment, because it just made sense. At 1,180,000, I'll call it 3 times. First time at 1,180,000, you sure? Second time at 1,180,000, Lee. Have a think about it. Think quick. Not another one like it. 85 here. At 85, 90, sir. 1,185,000, make it 90. We're over here, new bidder, fresh bidder. 1,185,000. 90 here. At 90 the bid. At 1,190,000, 1.2, sir, what do you say? At 1,190,000, you save your pennies to the last moment. At 1,190,000, let's go the 1.2. At 1,190,000, no, it's worth it. 120-day settlement. What? 95 here, 1.2. At 1,200,000 even. At 1,200,000 even, the bid against you. At 1,200,000 even with our second bidder of the auction. At 1,200,000 even the bid. 5, sir. At 1,200,000 even, another 5 to get you back in the game. 1, he's giving me the polite finger at 1,201,000. 5 if you like. At 1,201,000, you've been with me all the way. I feel like we're starting to get to know each other. At 1,201,000, what's another 1,000 between friends? 2 here at 1,202,000. At 1,202,000 the bid now. At 1.202 the bid. At 1,202,000 the bid now. Another 1,000 to get you on top. At 1,202,000, another one there. At 3, 5 if you like. At 5 here, straight back at 1,205,000. Back in the game at 1,205,000, controlling the auction. At 1.205 is the bid. We're going to call it 3 times. First time at 1,205,000. 6, 10 if you like. You sure? 1,206,000. I suggest even $500 at 1,206,000. You sure? Even for 500. Coming up to Christmas time, low stock levels. A property like this doesn't come up that often. At 1,206,500 here. At 1,206,500 now. 7 now the bid. At 1,207,000. At 1.207 now. Take advantage of that. You sure? Thank you. At 1,207,000 the bid. Lee with our bidder before, just need to know, are you out? Also with our earlier bidder, just here, just need to know. Sorry, are you out? Yep, you're out, guys. We're about to sell the property. Thank you very much. Once the contract hits my hand, no late bids will be accepted at 1,207,000. Just need to confirm one more time also with our buyers. We're going to call it 3 times. First time at 1,207,000, you sure? Second time at 1,207,000, final opportunity. Third, final time at 1,207,000, all done, silent and finished. The property's selling, you sure? Selling. It's sold. Congratulations to our purchasers here today. And a genuine thank you to our buyers for bidding, and thank you for attending another successful Ray White Oakleigh auction. Have a great day. Thank you.